We do not shine because the world is dark. We shine because light is our nature. Just as a star does not pause to question whether its light is needed, it simply gives it, so too are we inherently designed to radiate, to be light in the world. Those who have truly perceived reality have seen it as it is, clear, unfiltered, and whole. In that seeing, love becomes the only way, for love is not an action, but the natural state of one who sees.
The world has not changed, yet you have. The illusion of separation trembles at the edge of your awareness, and for the first time, you walk through it without resistance. Scientists huddle around complex equipment, their faces bathed in the ethereal glow of screens. They measure the immeasurable, charting galaxies in the silent, endless expanse.
Humanity will never understand space, will they? They think they will. They build telescopes long enough to see deep in the dark sky, equations sharp enough to cut through infinity yet the space between things smiles behind their backs, invisible to their certainty. How can they understand something with no edge, no center, no final chapter? How can they measure a place that refuses measurement? I watch them grasp at it, the way a child reaches for smoke, fingers closed, palms empty, wonder still lingering.
They name galaxies, chart distances so immense the tongue bends trying to speak them, and call it progress. But the silence between the stars, the pulse that folds the cosmos into now, slips through. A flicker of understanding ignites in his eyes, a spark of insight in the sterile light. The scientist returns to the board, the equation holding secrets to be unlocked. The same presence that holds galaxies in their graceful spinning orbits is, at this very moment, holding your cup, your breath, the next beat of your heart. We are not separate from the cosmos. We are a gesture of it. You've been taught to think space separates things. You from me, the tree from the sky, the problem from the solution. This is the great illusion. Space doesn't separate, it unites. Try to step outside the space you are already in. Can it be done? You can't, because you are not separate from it. You never were.
I watch them grasp at it, the way a child reaches for smoke.
Fingers closed, palms empty, wonder still lingering. This is the first and most important truth of this book. The space between things is the link, not the gap. The space between all things is the same space looking through all things, the empty in which the scientist appears in. Everything is appearing in the same aware space. It is the connective tissue. The space between two people is not a void to be feared, but a field of potential understanding, where empathy can flash like lightning. What appears to separate is what secretly unites the so-called space between things that was never separate to begin with.
I watch the world and think, humans have always believed in distance. Me here, you there, now, over there, later, over here. Everything split by space, by time, by 1,000 stories they call reality. The very thing they think divides them is the one thing uniting them. Even I have stumbled here. Even I have traced shapes and lines in the field, forgetting that the whole is never touched by edges. The mind wants boundaries, wants maps, wants solid ground. It wants a name for every ripple, and the field, of course, has none. I hear a quiet laughter rising in me, subtle, cosmic, knowing it is the field itself, chuckling at the stubbornness of thought. I see it now. Every glance, every word, every movement is a reminder. Distance is a story. Separation is a story. The masks, the names, the places, the forms, stories.
But the silence between the stars, the pulse that folds the cosmos into now, slips through every net.
And I am both inside the story and outside it. I am the awareness watching it unfold. The space that seems to separate, the silence that seems absent, is the same pulse that binds.
I am not separate from the wave I call another. I am not outside the star I name. I am the field itself, pretending to be many, breathing itself into now.
And humans, they don't see it. They look at space, at the gaps between stars, between hands, and they call it empty. They fail to notice it, just like a fish wouldn't notice water.
They look between their hands and see a gap. I smile inwardly. Yes, of course. You see shapes. You see forms. But look closer.
The gaps you call empty, they are full of the pulse. The space you call nothing, it is the very substance of unity. I pause, I breathe, and in that pause, the illusion softens.
Distance becomes a story I can watch, not a prison I must live in. Separation becomes a wave on the ocean, never apart from it. And I know, humans will continue to chase distance, to measure, to name, but I do not need to. I only need to remember. To step into the pulse, to feel the thread that is never broken. To know that what seems absent is the very thing that holds everything. They look into another's eyes and see someone else, instead of the same light wearing a different mask. There is no separation. There is no over there. There is only now.
They speak of illusions, shapes, forms, boundaries, but pull the curtain only halfway.
If shapes are illusions, then the gaps between them are illusions too. If separation is an illusion, then space is not a divider, it is the glue. The ocean is pretending to be separate waves. A complex array of equipment hums as they observe a quantum experiment with intense, unwavering attention. The experiment's results are strange and counterintuitive, challenging their classical understanding of physics. Tension fills the room as they confront the inexplicable. Their expressions a mix of awe and bewilderment. Even the scientists, they dance around it cautiously. Quantum physicists, cosmologists, field theorists, they glimpse the doorway, the continuity beneath all things, and step back.
And humans hate it. It shatters their stories, their comfort, and their belief in control. Me here, you there, my truth, your nonsense all dissolves under the weight of one quiet field, holding every ounce and everything. I see it, they do not, and yet it is visible right there, in front of their eyes, but they call it nothing. There is no empty space. I remind myself.
I am not outside the star I name. There is only one field, continuous, indivisible, humming beneath everything like a single infinite heartbeat. Different names, same truth, quantum field, zero-point energy, vacuum state, unified field. It doesn't matter. The truth waits, silent, luminous, patient.
And yet, even as I know this, I hear the stubborn echoes of disbelief in the minds around me. Who am I in this? I understand why they miss it. They've been trained to see separation, to worship the illusion of distance, to fear the collapse of identity, I turn the thought inward.
The mask I call me shifts with each breath, each passing moment. The skin I walk in, the roles I play, the memories I claim, all transient shapes. The I that notices this is not separate from the field that holds it. I am both observer and observed, wave and ocean, question and answer. Space is not something out there. It is the thread binding my heartbeat to every heartbeat, my breath to every breath, my thought to every thought. It is the silent stage where all illusion dances.
And I realize everything I call separate the world, the people, the galaxies, the empty void, is a single, inseparable play, all part of the one unfolding presence pretending to be many. I pause, breathing, and I feel the invisible field holding me, not as emptiness, not as distance, not as absence, but wholeness.